Hey, I'm Decathlon Gamer. Welcome back to SnowRunner. This is episode number 39. We're grabbing some upgrades for the Fleet Star so that we can complete some tasks we haven't yet been able to do. We've added a small crane for loading and a flatbed to the back end. Additionally, I switched to the extended medium winch so we can push out a bit. And then the tires, we've gone from the all-terrain, which are good on-road, good off-road, average in mud, to the now off-road. This is all because of unlocks from hitting rank number 8. So we now have excellent off-road capability and good mud capability. So we might be able to go back and get that trailer at some point. I actually just recorded an entire episode that I've thrown out. I previously recorded episode 39 already, trying to get that thing out of there with help from another truck. Still couldn't do it. But these upgrades are new. So it's already like, oh, it's tempting. I have a longer winch. We might be able to reach the tree. We have better off-road tires. All good things. Of course, the current setup, though, with what we've added to the back end, yeah, it's not happening right now. We'd have to go back to the high saddle without the crane. Alright, so now we've got a truck with some different capability. We have storage space. I think it's 2 spots. We'll find out. But we're going to have to deliver to the warehouse what we need. No. That's the metal beams delivered to the drilling site. That's not the task I want right now. What I want is, yeah, there you go. Truck with crane is recommended. We need drilling spare parts. But where to get those drilling spare parts? Oh, you have them right there. Okay, it's just a matter of getting there. That's funny. This is one of those first tasks. It's just you had to get a crane to get it. And we hadn't done that yet. I don't even need a trailer for this since we got the flatbed. It does hurt my power ratio a little bit, but that's okay. Gotta sacrifice sometimes to do what you need to do. I think the off-road tires will kind of balance that out. I can definitely feel the power loss. Not that we've lost power, the engine's as strong as it was, but the added weight that we have. It's like towing a trailer right now, basically. Still able to get through this without dropping a low, without diff locks, so that's okay. Fuel, we're fine. Just came from the garage. Oh, here come the rains. That's not terribly helpful for us. So with the current setup, my short-term focus will be tasks that require cranes. I know that we have Smithville Dam concrete that's able to be picked up, and this truck can certainly get there. So that'll be something to go after here in the near future. With the off-road tires diff locking low, we're just cruising right through this mud, right over this mud, like it's nothing. I like that. That's good. I mean, it slows us down, yes, but it's a smooth drive. We'll be able to finish this quickly and easily enough, especially how short the distance is once we load up to where we're going. I mean, it's just off site. It is down the hill a little bit. I don't want to take it from this side. We'll take it from the other side. Alright, let's square this up first. I don't know how bad it's going to be once I fill up, but let's see if that's close enough. This is brand new. I've not used the crane before, so activate anchor, crane mode. Using a crane, manual loading requires that you master crane operations. Keep an eye on your control hints below and try to move all the required cargo to the vehicle. Okay, attach A. We've already anchored. We want to lift or lower with RB. Okay, move here. Does that not put itself away automatically? There it is. Okay. Alright. Well, that was easy enough. Get around here and we'll complete the mission. There we go, 210 XP, $1,300. And we'll move on to our next project. After completing that contract, the very next contract on the list is still right here in town, Black River, and is a relatively easy one as far as things go in our current situation. Where the heck is the front of this trailer? Oh. Okay. It was right there. Just didn't see it. There you go. That's the front of the trailer. We're going that way with it, so I don't want to turn around completely, but we still need to back up to it a bit. So for this one, it's still Steel River Supplies. This fuel carrier trailer needs to be delivered to the town storage, and also to the town storage, 2 consumables and 2 wooden planks. So obviously the lumber mill and the consumables from the farm. For both of those, that's super easy, and with this truck, it's a far better task. We don't need a trailer with the flatbed on. Of course, the crane slows me down ever so slightly, and I don't need it for this task. But no point going back to the garage and taking it off now when we can literally just do the job and have it take slightly longer because we'll be just a little bit slower. But otherwise, it's really not a big deal. Alright, cross the bridge. Lying left here in a moment. Don't be confused with the oil drilling site, which is here. But we're pulling this just fine, so we'll easily finish this. We have that hill coming up in a little moment, which is a little problematic. However, we're going down it, not up it, so we'll be fine. This is the hill I was speaking about. I think that contest that we did before, if we were to redo it now, it would go much better and quicker. Speaking of wooden planks, we're going to come right back here for that. Oof. Dead stop as we downshift to first, but we're able to get moving again. You know what? What I'm going to do right now is going to make sense here in a moment. Maybe I should wait till I get up to the flat, as we are struggling a little bit to pull this up. Right about here. Who needs 3 trips? We could do it in 2. Bouncy, bouncy. I feel like the Con Marshal is with us. Is that like that normally, or is that the extra weight of the crane doing that to us right now? Let's go ahead and turn around first. Okay, there you go. 2 wooden planks. 2 bundles of wooden planks, that is. Construction size bundles. Only thing I would need some wooden planks for these days is a garden bed, a raised flower bed for my yard, which we have one already, but talking about doing more. Alright, should be flat enough now that we can deliver these planks and this trailer at the same time. Quite sure where I'm going to deliver this. Oh, okay. This place that we're normally picking up. Alright. Can I pull this out of here? Ooh, that was close. Okay, leave that there. And we'll go pick up 2 consumables, as in from the farm. From here it would technically be faster to recover to the garage. Where we'd even get a free fuel up and then just drive this direction one-way trip. But we won't do that, and I'm not even going to stop for fuel right now, as we'll easily get back and we'll fuel up on the way back. Love how we barely even slow down going through there now. Funny thing is, we've lost road quality, and yet I feel like I have more control on the road than I had before. And certainly we're not any slower than we were before, but that could be related more to the fact that we've had 2 engine upgrades to this in recent times. Oh, rain's starting to fall just as we're about to hit the worst area along the way. Not really slowing us down though, much is it? By the way, I noticed under achievements that there is kind of one of those Easter egg style achievements for smashing pumpkins, obviously found at farms. Oh, those poor crates. Forgot about that. So, there we go. Smash a bunch of pumpkins, complete the achievement. That's simple. But for me, I couldn't dream of smashing pumpkins. I love carving pumpkins. Halloween has and always will be my favorite time of year. In the US, it's quite enjoyable. And for me, the only smashing pumpkins that I like and enjoy is the music from the band Smashing Pumpkins, which was absolutely one of my favorites growing up in the late 80s and 90s. And I actually do a pretty damn good Billy Corgan myself when it comes to karaoke. Not that that's a thing I do on any sort of regular basis, though there was a time in college where I very much did. And my wife growing up in the Philippines, that's a very popular thing to do in the Philippines. Culturally, karaoke is huge. Even if you are a horrendous singer, karaoke is still something you do. And so, spending time with her family and friends. Karaoke pops up every once in a while, though most her entire family is halfway around the world. Actually, her entire family is halfway around the world. They're just not all in the Philippines. So this will be easy enough. In fact, we're well on our way to getting back to town already. So we'll be done with this contract here in a moment. There's always those funny things in life that just rub you the wrong way. You don't do it based on some sort of principle that really is meaningless in reality, but has some sort of sentimental value for you personally. Oh, that trailer! Hello, I forgot about you. This guy, I'll pull that out. Anyway, for me, one of the odd ones, one of the big ones, is I went to the University of Oregon. I'm a duck. That is our mascot. And as a duck, I refuse to eat duck. No, I won't do it. And when I see ducks, I'm always joking about how, look, it's a brother or a sister of mine. Just a thing I do. Alright, there you go. $2,800, 260 XP. Thank you. This is going to make a huge difference to folks around here. Time to roll up our shirt sleeves and get this town fixed up. And that's going to do it for this episode. I'm Decathlon Gamer. Thanks for tuning in. Be sure to hit that like button, and I'll see you next time. Have a good one. Be safe out there, and bye for now.